death, an inevitable passage of existence that all living things have to face. It is an endgame that triggers the deepest of wonderment and curiosity. The question of what lies beyond the perimeter of life is as old as the human capacity to think and reason. From the perspective of the physical world, the answers may seem simple and clinical. The heart stops beating, the lungs stop breathing, the neurons cease their chatter. The body, as a vessel, empties and returns to the elements from which it was carved. Ash to ash, dust to dust. But what about that intangible part of ourselves, our consciousness? Our awareness doesn't simply flicker out, or does it? Is there a contingency plan for the symphony of thoughts, emotions, and memories etched into the delicate canvas of our minds? Religions detail various scenarios, heavens, hells, and reincarnations, all a part of the protocol following death. It's comforting to visualize existence as this linear journey, an adventure written with the ink of immortality. But are these depictions rooted in reality, or are they an antidote we've cooked up to douse our existential dread? For a moment, let's ponder on the concept of non-existence after death, an idea often referred to as eternal oblivion. Terrifying, isn't it? It's this huge, gaping void, an unfilled recess in our human understanding. Maybe our fear stems from the profoundly singular characteristics of oblivion. It's not like the unconsciousness you feel in sleep, or the way time passes when you're under anesthesia. It is seemingly final, absolute, irrevocable. Yet, who can say for certain? As creatures bound by the limits of perception, we cannot validate any assumptions. After all, we're born from the cosmos, stardust molded into flesh and bone. Perhaps in death, we simply transition into another cosmic process, the same way stardust eventually becomes a planet, a plant, or a human being. Unlike the certainty of physical death, the afterlife remains a mystery shrouded in layers of the unknown. We gaze onto it with the eyes of the living, forever puzzled, forever enticed. It is a grand and unfathomable climax to life, an uncharted territory that we will all eventually traverse. But until we cross that threshold ourselves, all we can do is ponder, imagine, and wonder at the possibilities. Is there life after death? Or is death just another name for the unfathomable depths of consciousness we've not yet explored? Only time will reveal the true nature of our existence. Until then, our curiosity will continue to wander in the profound dance between life and death. For now, within the limited corridor of our understanding, endurance towards uncertainty can be our enlightenment, for mystery itself is a space where understanding can grow.